Christmas time is definitely a time where people experience a heightened sense of loneliness or isolation. So this is probably our busiest time to stabilise our clients. Loneliness in Australia is a huge problem. It's a lot bigger problem than I think a lot of Australians actually realise. Every year, roughly $2.7 billion goes towards the health expenditure of loneliness, ill-related health. So it's a big problem. There's a lot of money that goes into it. A lot of people being hospitalised due to loneliness and isolation as well. Data suggests that if you are isolated or lonely, it can contribute to approximately 15 cigarettes a day or 6 alcoholic drinks a day. It has a 26% increase in mortality rate as well if you're lonely. Roughly about 25% of Australians will experience some form of loneliness and social isolation in their life. Mainly we're looking at 55 years and plus are the main people that experience this. However, due to the COVID pandemic, we're actually seeing younger generations now experiencing loneliness and social isolation as well. The increased technology that we have now these days, I think people believe they're connected to communities and society online, whereas I think you need to really experience that face-to-face human contact that people are really missing. I also think as we're a growing population, I feel we're losing a bit of that community as well. We're all living in apartments. You don't really speak to your neighbours a lot. You don't check in how they're doing, and I think it's really important just to start making those connections. And if you see somebody going out to their letterbox, saying a quick hello and then smiling is a huge thing for somebody. And I think a lot of our clients are people that are sitting at home waiting for someone just to say hello to them.
Being alone is a physical state, whereas loneliness is a psychological state. We can be surrounded by people and still be lonely. And really that's a reflection of that mismatch between the connection that we feel with other people and the connection that we would like to feel with other people. And that can be about the depths of the relationships that we have. So we start to become concerned about loneliness when those feelings become particularly intense. And also when it starts to interfere with other aspects of our life. So we might notice that our mood has been going down, our sleep might start to become impaired. We might stop enjoying other activities that we do or that we would ordinarily enjoy. And that's when it moves from being something that's telling us something to something that we really need to address and do something about.
So Open Support, we have a volunteer service where that is a phone call service where they just make meaningful connections with one of our volunteers. It could be on a weekly or a fortnightly basis with the individuals. We also run phone groups from our volunteers, which has been really successful. We work in the social model, so that means we go meet people in their natural environments. We might go to a local cafe, a local library. The first step is trying to get them out of that house and show them that they can actually do that. Find something that they enjoy, so it's a very individualised service. We will find whatever their passion is and we'll try to connect into the community that way. So it really depends on the individual and exactly what their passion is, and kind of reignite that passion in them, but also build their capacity so when we leave they can kind of maintain their healthy habits and change those habits for the better.